heck?
Just wanted to make sure you're okay. You weren't answering your phone.
Sorry, I just needed some time. What about you? Are you okay?
Jen asked me to leave. I think my marriage is over.
Still don't trust this guy, man. Still don't trust him. Even though it could just be him being incompetent, him wanting an affair, like, it could be all of that misleading us.
Time off, huh? And people say being relentless is a bad thing, huh?
Sarah's not stopping.
He will remember. Someday.
Yeah, that's the thing. Imagine one day the
Like
kid just
Jen
turns around and
said.
goes, it wasn't my dad. That's the thing. The reason I'm not sure about this guy completely is because I'm about to give spoilers for Line of Duty. So don't listen to this if you want to watch Line of Duty. In Line of Duty there's this one situation where there's like, you're thinking it's a cop. When you start thinking to yourself, nah, he's just incompetent. Like, he's not. He's just so incompetent, and it's just going to be a matter of him just not doing his job properly. That's why he looks guilty, because he's just messing these things up. It's not like he's trying to. And it leads you to think that, and leads you. And then my brain falled for it, and I did believe that. I'm worried that they're going to do the same with, like, because they're talking now about how he was, like, seeking promotion. Like, maybe that's why the whole case was rushed. Maybe that's why, because it was like a good thing on his record. Maybe it's just that. But then he could be the one.
Sometimes I think that people like us were just supposed to be alone.
It's not true.
They're gonna get together, but I've just never liked him. I don't like... This could be... I could just be being so biased and judgmental at this point. But I do not like him. Poor Holder. Oh, that reminds me, if you haven't seen my last reaction, I theorised about the mum. Because the whole Kelly thing just seems like a big diversion to say it's connected, but it might not be.
Well, would have hated that photo.
It's the way folks want to remember.
It's like a little pit bull.
Must be so hard to accept, man. Whoa. My theory about how Bullet... Bro, I bet you she contacted somebody else. That's just in my mind, man. It's just in my mind.
I think you're wrong. I think that we can be different.
So Lyndon's really falling for this guy.
I'm sorry. I messed up.
Well done, Holder.
And I just wanted you to see the good stuff.
First.
That is what I see.
I like her, man. I like her a lot.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just tell them to wait for me.
She's made up.
Stops.
So, I'll see you later. Okay?
Yeah?
Yeah, Steven.
Come
Yeah,
on.
fight. It happens. Okay. Let's go do your thing, alright?
Come on, Holder, man. Oh. This guy, why did he hesitate, man? I'm so confused by that. Like, he properly didn't want to do it.
I got too much going on at home. I put in my papers. It took my pension.
Guys know yet?
Nah. Don't get too comfortable here, Evan. I spent half my life in this place. Just as much a prisoner as the rest of them.
Wow.
Good luck.
So he's gone. Well, it kind of, like, makes sense of what's happened with his son, but, like, is that just another sidetrack? Burnt car.
I thought you'd be halfway to Chicago by now.
45. Firemen called us when they found the body.
Body?
They don't got no security here?
Not on Sunday, apparently.
Where's the body?
Not gonna peace out on me, leave me to crime fight with jank-ass Jablonski?
Well, you're my ride, so I guess you're stuck with me.
Gus.
Damn, that's a crispy critter.
Body's been
Let's do some
burnt
more.
in a car.
Yeah.
I take it the body was burned after. That's the thing. Was the body burned after she died? Because if it was, is that them trying to cover up the fact that there's no more murders? You know, because they can't stop killing. Imagine that's what it is.
You were at the church this morning.
Oh wow, she works there.
I'm Callie's mom.
I haven't seen her in a while, so.
And do you know her?
Yeah, I mean, kinda.
I'm really sorry. What happened to Bullet?
Sorry.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, no, it's okay.
I can't help but feel that Bullet went to her and then she talked to Twitch or something, because Twitch came back, like started crying. It's like, Bullet, it's Bullet.
It's good to have girls around. Remember that.
Oh, I really like the mum's character as well.
Thanks.
She's had the biggest, one of the biggest arcs, hasn't she? Twitch, it's him, man. It's him that I keep thinking of. See that ring round his neck? What's that got to do with anything? I kept thinking about that actually. My theory was that Twitch was actually the son, or was the son. I mean, it's sort of like a, I don't know, like a revenge thing. Like it's a thing against teenage mothers because they abandoned him and he's lived in a situation with this life and da 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 da. Maybe that's the original ring. Imagine that. Don't start again.
I'm leaving.
Oh, really?
I was out of my mind.
I feel bad for him.
Don't think you're not still a dick. Dee Dee's liable to shoot you in the skull you ever try to set foot in our house again.
She called Skinner, filed a formal complaint. Don't worry. I talked to him, told him we were all good.
Jesus, what a guy.
Guess I'm old school. Cops don't rat on cops.
He's gonna be formally charging Joe Mills.
Formally charging
chief
Joe
is
Mills.
Talking about expanding the scope of my team.
Another person gonna go down for
I'm
it.
keeping this office for a little while.
No way. Does that mean the next season's gonna be like? Does that mean the next season's gonna be like Countdown to Death Penalty 2.0 or something like that?
I want to be at the lake for a few days. What if you cut out early? Pack a bag.
Go to the lake.
I would love to. We caught a body. It burned up. It's going to be hard to even get an ID.
Why don't you just give it to someone else, sir? You deserve a rest. You need some time by the lake. We'll build a fire.
Ooh. Why do I have two people in my brain that are constantly feeling like suspects? Why? Like I said, if whoever's doing this can't stop killing, they're gonna try and cover up the bodies in different ways, or gonna try and get rid of them in different ways.
What up with you and the boss man?
Nothing. What?
Going to the lake?
Liar.
making a Fire?
We worked together. We were partners, and we. Oh! Don't do that.
Oh snap!
You jealous?
Well played, Detective Benton. Well played.
All right. I'm gonna do some work if that's all right with you.
Do your thing, 1-900.
Back in business, man. Yeah, I'm glad that kiss thing didn't go anywhere because I can't see them. I don't know. I think they need each other big time, but I can't see them together like that. So she's still in business like that. Well done, Twitch. That's the only thing. Innocent until proven guilty until I can, like, confirm that I think it's him. Which I still think I'm going to be a bit... I don't know. Will I look like a bit of a dumbass if I theorise that? I don't know, man.
Estimated time of death sometime yesterday afternoon, early evening. Stomach contents
Oh, wow.
partially digested. Female, judging from the pelvis.
Well, I've had a
I'll need more time before I can get...
gun. Female gun. Oh, wow. If that is Kelly, she literally died yesterday, my guy.
He torched her. Made sure no prints are coming off this body.
CSU pulled some partials from the back seat. Could be hers. Do you have anything else?
He took out all her teeth. Post-mortem. Never seen anything like it.
No, dental records, man. Bro, it's got to be someone freaking experienced. Oh my gosh. It's got to be a cop. It's got to be the main cop. The thing is I can't sit here and be like, I knew all along, because I kept theorizing all different things at all different times. But it was always something I thought about.
The ring finger's missing.
And the ring's missing. Whoa.
Burned off?
The bone's partially healed. This wasn't a new injury.
Oh my...
I couldn't be certain.
Can you guess?
2 weeks ago, tops.
Bullet called headquarters the night she was killed.
Inside
And
job.
SPD was all over that storage unit.
I what you're saying, Holden.
Only a cop could have had access to our files and known about Mills. Only a cop could have found that storage unit before us.
Whoa.
Planted those trophies.
So it is the whole, it's a cop situation. Impulse to keep killing is what gets me, man.
What do you want to do, sit on it?
And if you're right, Joe Mills will probably walk.
He could be innocent.
Yeah, but he's not innocent. He takes girls into some filthy back room, makes them take their
my
clothes off, and
God.
films them.
What do you want to do, let the state hang another guy who didn't do it?
Jesus, oh. You see exactly what I was saying. This is now a matter of framing, getting a second person killed. You know, theoretically it could be any one of these cops in here, but I bet it's the guy that's getting cozy with Lyndon. I don't even think it's him. Come on, man, shock me, shock me.
Angie said he put her in the back seat, watched her through the rear view, and made her feel like a prisoner, like a criminal in the backseat of a cop car.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how it started.
I thought you caught the guy.
We're just following up before the case goes to trial. Was Bridget ever arrested?
Yeah.
The thing is that just doesn't make sense to me though. It's like, why? After the original victim, which we know they're going to be connected, well, we feel like they're going to be connected, right? AKA Ray's wife. Why continue killing knowing that, unless it's like I said, impossible to not. That's the other thing. If you know, like, someone's that adamant to go after this case and to prove that you are guilty or whatever, why allow her back?
I hope so. I want to be there when they do it.
Thank you again for your time. If anything comes up, here's my card. Feel free to call me anytime.
Whoa.
Lyndon.
No, Carl?
How do you know him?
I used to live next door. He moved after Bridget disappeared.
So that's what we're looking into now. I don't see it being him.
Why would he risk killing Angie Gower?
That's what I
She could
thought.
ID him.
Why continue killing?
Maybe she saw him at the hospital and could explain why she bolted. Doesn't explain Trisha Seward.
Exactly. Doesn't explain Trisha at all.
The killer was never after Trisha. Lock the car.
Killer was never asked to Trisha. Hey?
Do you have a map in here?
Are they saying the kid saw the killer and then the killer went after the kid? Is that what they're saying?
There were dozens of domestic abuse calls. Adrian slept in a closet.
Oh, so did they see?
Scared.
Still, I'm
So did Trisha, is that why she died? She wasn't the original victim, Paul.
My first foster home, the lady used to cry all day long, every day.
Then why the rings? That's still
Wait
weird.
until I couldn't stand it anymore, until I thought that I was going to explode if I stayed another minute. And then I'd run. Adrian's a runner too.
So they're trying to say that Adrian must have seen something. Oh my god, my brain. Surely we get a backtrack soon as well. There's got to be a backtrack coming up. Wow. Adrian's treehouse. And so what? This is where the bodies were buried, right?
They saw each other.
Whoa.
He was coming to kill Adrian.
But then why kill Trisha? Right? It's still really weird. Like, if it's not the same victim pool, why go through with the same thing? Whoa. Oh my god. Whose are those bloody hands, man? If it's really him, I'm gonna be absolutely mind blown. Jesus Christ. Oh, shoot. Oh, of course you're not showing me his goddamn face. Yeah, I bet you it's not the head guy. I bet you it's the one Lyndon's getting cozy with, man. Okay, guys, all theories lead to this point now. Jesus Christ. I don't know, I'm kind of, like, disappointed. Not at the way the story's going, because, like, look, I said that was probably what was going to happen. At the minute there was the whole thing about, oh, he rushed the case, he didn't want to have any of it, Lyndon wasn't listened to. I was then there like, okay, well, that just immediately makes me suspicious. And I think I've had that theory just there. Obviously, I've been theorising elsewhere as well to make sure that I've got everything clocked, but it's just been sitting there the whole time. And I never trusted that main guy. Like, from the start, I never trusted him. Like, not the one that Holder's just gone and punched and beaten up, because I still get the feeling it's not going to be him. Like, he's just, like, the access almost, it feels like, you know? Like, he's just, I don't know. But I'm just a bit surprised that it's probably not going to have anything to do with Twitch and Lyric, because the whole time they've been on my mind as suspicious and something doesn't make sense, and I still get the feeling like he could be... What could they have to do with this now? I'm at the point now where it's kind of pointless theorising, because I think I've theorised a lot. There's no point in going over it again. We've got one episode left of the season, guys. It's looking like we're going to get the reveal next episode. Whether we get the resolution next episode, I don't know. The next season's only going to have a few episodes, like 6 or 7 episodes or something like that. Maybe it continues on. Maybe it's a matter of we find out who it is. Maybe the next season is about making sure that whoever it is goes away for it, sort of thing. But they're cutting off ties now. They're getting rid of loose ends. Whether we can even get an ID from Adrian is unknown. He could be dead by the time of the next episode. He could be gone, you know? And the thing is like, I can think to myself, where could Kelly be? If she got away from this cop, she would be hiding, right? She wouldn't go home. She would be hiding completely. Like, imagine that, like, she's just been hidden, like, this whole time. Like, that could be the thing, right? That could be a thing. So, look, anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap this up, guys, and have this as a slightly shorter reaction. Maybe I'll just talk a little bit about so far, like, the season. I think season 1 for me so far, obviously there's one episode left, so I don't know what twists and turns there are gonna be, but so far, I think season 1 had me shocked a lot more. Like, I think, did I even theorise at all in season 1? No. Because, like, you're thinking, like, Jamie, Michael Ames, you always knew Michael Ames was a bit weird, but, like, Jamie didn't guess at all. The auntie, what was her name, didn't guess that at all. So, like, season 1 was absolutely mind-blowing for me. This season, the fact that they're now, like, hinting largely that it's a cop is, like, I feel like they were way too obvious at the start when they were sort of like saying it was Lyndon wasn't listened to, because it immediately put suspicion in my head, so I've been thinking about that a lot. Like, it was planted and it's just been there, you know? And the whole thing about Bullet ringing the police, and I started thinking, like, maybe it is the police, or maybe she rang someone else, and I still theorised that she could have rang someone else. But anyway, the point is I think what we're doing now is we're leading to a point where the case is kind of closed. Lyndon and Holder aren't really officially investigating this. Does that mean that we are really going to get resolution this season? Or is this going to be another race against the death penalty clock? Because I feel like that's the sort of angle they're playing at with Mills going to prison. So it feels like they could be potentially about to play that again, which would mean that next season, yeah, anyway. But the point is now, like, look, we've had another body that's been burnt to a crisp. All records have been taken and hidden. That to me screams that this person's been murdered, and it's like someone's going down for it, they're trying to cover their tracks. They can't stop freaking killing. They can't stop killing. And like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if it was Kelly. Obviously, there's another missing girl as well, but if it is Kelly, like, it's not going to shock me at all. It's all leading in a direction I kind of expected, but then at the same time, I'm like, I'm watching, I'm like, hey, I think the reason that I'm not as shocked right now is because last season properly twisted it on its head and shocked me. So far, this season's just gone. That was my original theory. It's got something to do with the cop. It's always been there. I mean, it's not really changed that. Like, it's just sort of showing me that now, and I'm like, oh, like, it's like I'm, like, shocked that I'm not shocked. You know where I'm coming from? Anyway, I'm going to leave that there, guys, and stop rambling on, and hopefully in the next few days get to the next episode. As ever, if you enjoyed the video, guys, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, of course. Follow the Instagram, guys. It's not British Chap anymore. It's Daniel Reid with 2 Ds. I'm going to leave this there, guys. As ever, this has been your boy, British Chap. Thanks for watching. I'm going to catch you next one.